Infinitive phrases are a subset of verbal phrases. Remember the three kinds of verbals: gerunds, participles, and infinitives. And infinitive phrases, like the other verbal phrases, can get you into trouble sometimes. Verbals, you know, are not verbs. They do not have subjects, but they often require an agent, that is, an entity to carry out the action that is named by the verbal. So, for example, in the sentence, I work to make money, the person making the money, the agent, is I. I am working, I am making the money. And that sentence is perfectly fine. I work to make money. We don't say that I is the subject of to make money. There is no subject. It's an infinitive. It is not conjugated. It doesn't have a subject. But there is an agent. That is a person doing the making money that is associated with the verbal. And while there doesn't always need to be an agent named for every verbal phrase that is in a sentence, oftentimes an agent really is required, either for good style or just for clarity. So I want to look quickly at a couple sentences that go wrong because there is no agent associated with the infinitive. So here is the first one, this one on top. Many tasks require special skills to carry them out. Now, I hope that sentence doesn't sound great to you. It really isn't very good. And it goes wrong once we hit the infinitive phrase. Many tasks require special skills, that's fine. To carry them out, that is not good. Because there's nobody to do the carrying out of the tasks. That is, nobody in this sentence is the person carrying them out. So there is, we would say, there's no agent, and that at the very least causes a kind of muddiness in the sentence. You would say, for example, this would be functioning adverbially. It would be answering a why question. Why do many tasks require skills? Why do they require skills? To carry them out. That's why. That doesn't sound very neat to me. That sounds rather awkward. And if you think, well, that sounds okay, compare it to a corrected version of this. If we, for neatness' sake, let's get rid of this. This is quick. To carry out, let's put an and, to carry out many tasks, many tasks, comma, if this is beginning the sentence now, to carry out many tasks, one needs special skills. This is how I would revise that sentence. Many tasks require special skills to carry them out, which is not a very good sentence. This sentence is better. To carry out many tasks, one needs, here's the agent. Here's the person who is carrying out the tasks. To carry out many tasks, one needs special skills. And if you now ask your why question, because this is functioning adverbially, before we had, why do the tasks require skills? To carry them out, that's why. That does not sound good to me. Compared to this, why does one need skills? To carry out tasks, that's why. That's why one needs skills. And I hope you can hear that that is a nice, crisp, neat, clear answer to that question, why. Why does one need skills? To carry out tasks, that's why. That's a good sentence, and this adverbial infinitive phrase is functioning just fine now in this corrected version. Here's another way that an infinitive can go wrong. This is the road to go to Lejno. Well, again, we have an infinitive phrase here. This time it's it's an adjectival infinitive phrase. This one here, to carry out many tasks, that's adverbial. It's answering why. This one here, to go to Lejno, is answering which road, which one. That's an adjective question. Phrases or words that answer the question which one, those are adjectival. Which road? The one to go to Lejno. That's which road. Well, again, I hope that doesn't sound so great to you. And again, the problem is there is no agent. This is the road to go to Lejno. Well, the road isn't going to Lejno. And indeed, no one in the sentence is going to Lejno. There's no agent. There's no one to do the going. And this sentence is very easy to fix. I would just get rid of the infinitive altogether, and that would leave you with, this is the road to Lejno. And that would be perfectly fine. So the way you would fix infinitive phrases that don't have agents and that therefore cause at best muddiness and at worst just ungrammatical messes depends on the way you would correct them. Really depends on what the sentence is. But the main thing is to be aware that verbal phrases and infinitive phrases, which are a subset of verbal phrases, really do often require an agent to go with them, and you should be sensitive to whether or not an agent is really required in order to make the sentence clear to the reader.